people. Karibuni sana.
Hi.
Hi so much. Hi, please.
Thank you.
Karibuni sana to my Kalipo living room session here. Niaje?
Fiti sana mambo.
Poa sana.
Yes.
Karibu sana. This is Black and Gold Sessions. I see your drip came through. Mato leo umeoga. Tuliambiwa kuna kitu. Sheki hata sijajipea drink.
Niko na shanga.
Nimeko excited sana. Right. So welcome to Black and Gold Sessions. This is my little hangout where I get, some friends in the industry. We share a drink, have some conversations, and shared insights on our experience in the industry. So much has changed now that we need to keep up. I want to start with MTM. MTM is actually my music director. We've been together for like 5 years now.
Close to 5 years.
Yeah. I'd like you to introduce yourself formally.
All right. So, my name is MTM Thuo, aka Mbudias. The modification of the masses. Yeah. Mbudi mental. Yeah. Steady as a rock. So, yeah. So, producer.
Yeah.
Curator, creator, artist, and a musician. Yeah. All right. So, yeah.
Businessman,
Biashara. We need to keep things rolling. We need to be able to stabilize.
Yeah, keep the lights on.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we have Xenia. My favorite, absolute favorite. I don't think you understand how much you're like my fave. Oh, yeah, hey man, you've changed the way I see the future of this industry.
Wow.
Please introduce yourself.
Still, again, wow. Xenia Manasseh, singer, songwriter, choreographer, selector, vibe curator. What do you need?
Dancer.
Whoa.
Mama D's.
Right here.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's me.
I think here we're going to talk about your history. I'm sure if you read up on Xenia, you'll find a lot about her having gone through Berkeley School of Music and how you ended up coming back to Kenya. Him and I have been here for a long time, so we know a lot of the struggle of trying to blow up, as a musician here, and I'm sure your experience is very, very different. What did you learn from that experience? What have you carried home, and are you going back?
I am going back.
Don't go!
But not like, the guys that I work with, actually, they're so sweet. Like, from the first 4 months I was home, they just knew that I would want to have that link, and they were like, okay, the only point of us doing this visa is so that you can just travel for work. Yeah. But we're not trying to take you away from home or wherever it is that you're trying to be. And then I also feel like because of you guys, that's also why my process was shorter. Okay. Like, you guys have had to, you guys had to do it so that I could come, and it's a little bit easier for me, because like if you guys weren't trying to work with me, then I would still be, in the grind. So, I think to Miss Diana even, it's just that now I've come with what I learned, and I feel like I just met you where you are at. Right. And then now tunajengana too.
What did you study?
Music business management.
Okay. That I'm sure that has really changed how you see the music business.
Manager, add that to my bio.
To your CV.
But yeah, I managed myself for majority of my time here, home, until last year. And obviously, the good thing about managing yourself is that you learn from your mistakes, And so there's so many things I know not to do anymore, and at least I can share that with other people.
What's the worst experience you've had? What's a lesson you had to learn the hard way?
I don't think there's anything that's been really bad. It's just that you have to be on your P's and Q's, You want to make sure that you're getting paid. You want to make sure that you're keeping good relationships with people. You want to make sure that you're networking. You want to make sure that you're showing up where you're being asked to show up. And you're doing that all by yourself. Nobody's helping you. Yeah. So, there's a discipline that comes with it. And you just take it and you just go with it.
Right. Yeah. Mato, I know you started out as a solo artist. Yep. Then an instrumentalist, I believe. you've worked with so many artists.
For sure.
Name some of the artists you've worked with.
All right. I think I've done music for Ali Kiba, The Council, Aru Boy.
Yeah.
All these guys, Nameless. So, yeah. So, we've done a lot of tours for the past 10 years that I've been in the music industry. So, yeah, so I think I've done a lot of that. I've also worked with young artists. I've worked with reggae artists, Luciano, Richie Spice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so.
I think you may or may not know that he's the producer of I think this is actually like one of my biggest hits, which is Steam.
Wow.
And which makes me wonder, do you feel that producers are not appreciated enough? So
as producers, I think we need to learn on how to manage ourselves, brand ourselves, market ourselves, so that we can be able to get the opportunities that we would love to be in. So I think it's a process.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Xenia decided to major in business.
Yeah.
Other than the music per se. Yeah, I did the same thing when I was in campus. I realized I can be able to learn all the music that I need from YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, so why
go
do that in campus?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so yes, and the business part of the music is where we need now to invest a lot of time. My Nigerian friends, in fact, see a lot of opportunities here in Nairobi that myself I don't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they see that. I'm like, what are you seeing that?
That we're not seeing.
Yeah,
you see, they have the numbers there, though.
They do have
so
the
we
numbers
always
there.
look at them like they're miles ahead. We look at them and think these guys are far ahead. They have bigger numbers. You know, they have more resources for investment and all that. And here again, I keep coming back to the feeling like we're always just like fighting the current, fighting the wave, as opposed to having resources that are going to push us to that level, which then I guess now leads us to, again, networking. It's up to us to really, really network and figure out how to place ourselves in these rooms and collaborate.
It's true.
You then founded the Dynamiques Band, which is currently the leading band in Kenya.
I appreciate it.
And I'm hoping, that we see you continentally. How did that, like you used to tell me, I feel like you should be msanii sijui nini. So sasa ujue ndio msanii, now that you're the artist.
Oh my God.
I'm going to throw it back to you. I feel like you should be the leading band in Africa now.
Wow.
How are we making sure that when we leave this set today?
Lol. So, straight up, I think as a band, we need to do original content. So, by the time we are doing original content, I can be able to answer that question. Yeah.
So that's a challenge to you today.
Yeah.
So me and Martin really, really go at each other. We always have these conversations, and it's so good because if you don't have people to keep you in check in your circles in this industry,
there's no point.
There's no point of doing it. You won't go anywhere.
You're staying in the same place.
So what's next for you? What are you looking at?
Mimi,
where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I actually had to tell somebody that I don't even remember where I was, but somebody asked me, by 2023, what do you think you'll have? Oh, I just remembered I made a time capsule. Anyway, me, 5 years, man, mi naomoka bana.
Ushaomoka, wewe ni ule msee.
Naomoka est. Omoka rest.
Omoka test.
Yeah, because the foundation has been set. We have each other's support, and we've been figuring it out. Also, that traveling really helped me with that, because I was like, how is it that I'm traveling, and then I'm meeting people that are doing the exact same thing as me, or maybe I'm working even harder than them. But these guys are like earning way more money than I am for the same thing. And I was like, this cannot be my life. And so I actually have, my drive has changed. Like, I've just been working because I'm like, everything that I want to accomplish, I can do. And I just have to do it. Like, let's just do it, see what works, what doesn't work. But I know that I'm gonna, so far, everything that I wanted to do has even happened beyond my expectations.
True.
So,
and we love to see it.
Yeah, we love to see it.
We love to see it. What's next for you?
What I am praying for and hoping for is to see more collaborations and mergers with the experience now that Xenia has. We can be able to grow the industry at a more faster speed and rate. So so what I'm looking for is just more collaborations with different artists and brands, so that we can be able to give value to each other, and make it work.
Nice. I think our takeaway from today's session is really just networking, which keeps coming up in every session I'm having. Networking and just creating the best brand possible to serve you and serve the people around you. So cheers to you guys. You're doing great things in the spirit of collaboration.
Yes.
I have the honor, I don't even know what to call it, to have my song reimagined by Xenia. Like, I'm losing my mind.
Honor is mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
mine.
No, it's mine now.
So we did a rendition of Siri, Martin on the keys and Xenia on the vocals. Keep it locked. BNG sessions coming right up. Cheers.
Sitaki mimi kufanya makosa, penzi hili linafanya nakosa. Sikiri, nikikiri siri, nitadhiri wawili, akili zitaoza. Marafiki watazidi ongea, wanafiki wazidi kuombewa. Usikiri siri, wacha ibaki hivi kati wewe na mimi. Vile naiona, vile naiona, hivi ndivyo naiona. Vile naiona, usikiri siri, usikiri siri, ukikiri siri, usikiri siri, hivi ndivyo naiona, vile naiona. Yeah. fooling around, are we cheating? Your forbidden fruit so sweet. I wanna scream it out loud every time you take it down low. On the low, on the low. Usikirisi, usikirisi.